Okay, boys, what do we got here? Fallout New Vegas, one of my favorite games, as you guys know already. We're gonna be starting a new playthrough. No shenanigans this time. People Off series where you guys can sabotage. It's just gonna be hopefully regular playthrough with all the content. Okay. Very hard is here. There's gonna be no mods. It's just very hardcore. Talk about the character as we are putting in the attributes. There'll be a death count on the top right, so you guys see how many times we died. New game.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling,
That
must
guy
seem
looks like he's full of
18
drugs.
carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Here we go again. This is the courier stash. Everything just gets dumped in your inventory.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name? I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out.
God.
I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything.
Think loud, Runner. Okay.
How'd I do?
Let me just sort something out here. And lower the music a bit. Is the voice volume, of course.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered.
That doesn't really matter. This. I'm just gonna take every the seam I take every time. A little bit older now. Like the facial hair more can be the difference between, you know, for everything. So many of these, huh? No, I don't even remember some of these. Doom Rider. It's gonna be Elik.
Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Okay, time for the special.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
So, let's get to the end here. Usual way to go is as much endurance as possible and luck with no charisma. This time I want to do something different. This is like a second version of the build I do, where I pretty much dump the perception and luck for other stats even higher, so I don't get tied to critical build. Because perception other than 6 for better criticals is worthless, while luck is an amazing special, even if not for gambling, it's for crit chance, and every 2 points in luck increase all your skills by 1. So this is how it's gonna begin. So I want to have a character where I don't get tied to luck stuff. So we use some other stuff, some perks which you know, are spicy and like, oh cool, look at this perk, it sounds so cool, but you never take it because you always tied to the same set of perks every time. So years ago I find myself to limit myself with this without, you know, doing the same route all the time. The best way to do it is not to get luck or perception to get tied into critical build. So no critical build, instead lots of you know, fun perks instead. And you will see, guys, in the playthrough we are still going to create an engine of destruction that cannot die, and this time we're gonna create a kind of like a ghoul terminator. I guess it's kind of like a Nurgle terminator. No charisma, because charisma doesn't do anything. No perception, because no, I don't want to get better criticals. And no luck, because I can't get better criticals, so I don't want to get crit build. So I'm gonna dumpster it, which means we won't be able to gamble to win. We're gonna have to, you know, be smart about the gamble if we're gonna gamble. There's no limitations or restrictions this run, just, you know, a different character build. 17 points remaining, that's crazy stuff. Regarding strength, I'm gonna do a combination of melee and ranged weapons, so the optimal amount of strength is 7 for that. +1 from the implant and +2 from the reinforced spine, puts you to 10. You don't really need to do 7 strength unless you intend to do melee. You can go lower. Strength is always nice because, you know, I'm a hoarder. Everybody plays full games a hoarder. You can carry more. Regarding endurance, pretty much the most important stat on very hard. Put it to 9. Doing stuff this way will have no need to get special training, so we get extra perks for even more extra perks. So I got 11 points. When you look at it like this, you pretty much can do this and you still get 3 more points. Intelligence really have questionable uses, about like 5. Like the best use for intelligence is educated and pack rat, and you get more skill points per level. There's plenty of skills, but you get access to those skills earlier, so it's different. It's like for example, swift learner, no skilled. It's an entirely different game if you max that, because you can level up like crazy, and it's a different experience. You know, you might think, you know, those perks are useless. They're, you know, experience of the game, but it's different when you get you know, to that content and you're 8 levels higher than, you know, normal. You know, get immediately into the DLC even earlier, which you know, probably gonna be starting the DLC earlier. But you know, just saying an example, you know, there's definitely a different experience if you get access to something faster when you haven't cleared already half the game. The remaining skill points, which are 3, really, I feel like it doesn't really matter. We'll have luck 2, so that's +1 to all skills, because the implant. We could put luck 3 and then put it to +1, so it's all skills +2, because I want to have access to a lot of skills and sooner. Charisma is barter and speech, which I intend to level. And perception is lockpick and energy weapons. Doesn't really matter that much. Getting 1 more point luck doesn't do anything, because you're gonna have luck at 4. You don't want to have uneven, because you don't get the next set of skills. So 3 luck is fine, and once we get implant, it's gonna be +2 to all skills. So the last point should not go into luck. This one doesn't. Explosions is also, you know, perception, right? With 1 perception, we'll be vulnerable to explosions on the ground. You can get 10. You can get 10, but there are implants in this game, which are based on endurance. And the way I build my character, I always have plenty of cops, even without gambling. Charisma is really just pointless. The last point makes sense is perception. Helps a little with some skills. And so we are not playing half-blind character. We're just, you know, 1/3 blind. I'll get implant for luck for the +1 to skills. And the last point doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter. Putting another point in luck for +1% crit chance also it doesn't really matter. That could be fine too. I just want the luck for a little bit higher skills. 1 in perception. I can also just keep luck on 4 and immediately get that +1 to all skills. And then we don't have to get the luck implant. The explosive skill, well, with this type of stats we'll not have light step. Light step is number one perk, you know, for you know, avoiding the random deaths, you know, the traps. This is pretty much the only restriction here, no light step, which increases survival. Now 4 luck is fine, just put 1 in perception. 4 luck is fine. I'm going to implant intelligence first. Then I'm going to implant strength and endurance next. You'll see, guys, how much money we're gonna get this early. 7291993. Haven't done this much agility this high in ages. Luck pretty much just only for the all skills. Charisma nope, and perception because it the last point makes sense here. Not have access to +2 strength until Old World Blues, and the third one comes from the implant. Yeah, for this character I like this. I like this, so yeah. 7 strength, 2 perception, 9 endurance, 1 charisma, 9 intelligence, 9 agility, 3 luck. So early access to lots of skills. Some skills gonna be very high from the start. And like I said, I'm building a character that it's not gonna be a crit character. You know, on very hard, how the damage modifiers work, you do the real damage you crits, but there are certain types and weapons and builds which don't really need crit to do damage. but crit is the best way to deal damage. But I don't really want to have this character be tied to crit build, which comes with 6 perception and 6 luck. 6 agility. And max luck, I mean. So instead I'm getting me extra intelligence and extra agility. With less perception and almost no luck. With less luck and almost no perception.
Huh. Must be some frontal lobe damage. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking. All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Dog. Dinner.
House.
Target.
Night.
Campfire.
Enemy.
Crush.
Light.
Heavy.
Mother.
Mother. I know what he says when you do say human shield. I wonder if anything else. Let's hear him say it. Human shield.
Sometimes when you give tests like this, you learn more than you was hoping for, and I reckon that ain't always the best thing. But I guess maybe it explains a thing or two about your predicament. Okay, now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one, conflict just ain't in my nature.
No opinion.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Strongly agree.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
Disagree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
McConnell would agree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
No opinion.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Angry two-headed ant.
Okay. How about this one?
I'm too embarrassed to say what it looks like.
Last one.
Mushroom cloud.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Melee weapon, speech and survival, huh? Attack barter. I wanna get 70 barter on level 8. I'm gonna attack guns cause there's not many options for a perk on level 2. I don't want to get intense training. Lockpick, explosives, energy weapons. So with the fucked up perception, we won't be able to do the other things around. It doesn't really matter. 8 explosives. That sounds like a poof. So right now, our explosive lockpick skill is the worst. Level 2, I can get guns 30. Lockpick makes more sense here. The skills will also increase further. So barter, lockpick, and speech. You're gonna be getting
Before I turn you
important
loose,
stuff
I
high.
need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Getting skilled because the best rate, plus 5 points to every skill, is just a little up slower. Which is, you know, like I said, different experience. Get a lot faster, get there faster, we unlock all the stuff faster. There's also, you know, time for that as well. For this character, I'm gonna go skilled. We intend to, you know, do quite a bit of stuff. I'm gonna go heavy-handed for the second one. Your melee and unarmed attacks do more damage but less critical hit damage. Since, you know, we're not gonna do crit build. So skilled for skills and heavy-handed for more melee damage.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Haven't looted this house in years. There's no stealing here. Because we're playing with no restrictions this time. It's not People Love Series, it's just a regular playthrough.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
You should have gone through my stuff.
Didn't have much choice, I'm afraid. But I understand the sentiment. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Try not to get killed anymore. Oh boy, here we go again. Get all the stuff from the career stage. Fixing things, repair. That man didn't load yet. Oh, I miss the sound of this shit.
Has your life taken a turn? Do troubles beset you? Has fortune left you behind? If so, this...
Let me just sort the volume in just a little bit. Let's leave the
Come
house.
to a place where wealth, excitement, and intrigue
Steam
await
packs? You
around
don't need this,
every
old man.
corner. Stroll along the winding streets of our beautiful resort, make new friends, or rekindle old flames. Let your eyes take in the luxurious expanse of the open desert under clear, starlit skies. Gaze straight on into the sunset from our villa rooftops. Countless diversions await. Gamble in our casino.
Nice.
Take in the
All
theater.
our skills
or
are
stay in
about
one of our
25
exclusive
plus, except
executive
explosive
suites
energy weapons.
that will shelter you and cater to your every whim. So if life's worries have weighed you down, if you need an escape from your troubles, or if you just need an opportunity to begin
Can
again,
repair it with 25.
join us. Let go and leave the world behind at the Sierra Madre
Create some
Grand Opening
steam
this
packs here with
October.
25 science.
We'll be waiting. Has your life taken a turn to...
Okay. Get the doctor back here. There's a magazine here for medicine, reading glasses. What else does the doctor have for us? Been a while since I looted this house, because we have a rules only to take 2 things out of this house, leave everything else in the box, the People Love series. Pre-war hat, +1 perception. The doctor doesn't need all these bullets. For some reason they haven't made this tagged this for stealing. You start you know, the new character. This is not tagged for some reason. They didn't even go on. I don't think they explain even why. It's, you know, just stuff so you get a head start. And they have stuff like what I'm called, like career stash. In order playthrough, we're not allowed to drink unless it's from the inventory. No sleep either. This is gonna be this feels so different. Okay, I think this is pretty much everything here from his house. So what do we have this armor? Assault 21 jumpsuit, it's crap. One of them is a travel reading armor, it's too heavy for DT. Light weapon armor 20, 12 DT, that's a lot of damage to threshold. We have a good strength right now. I have good agility. I'm gonna use the lightweight metal armor. How much are we carrying in total? 141, 220. Just one moment, the mouse is scrolling again. With this amount of intelligence, we can make Joe Cobb the mayor here.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Goodbye.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
A bunch of bullets and some stuff here. All those suns and sarsaparillas. There's a lot of shit in the inventory already.
See the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? That's the right idea. Look down the side. Try crouching down and staying. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Okay, I'm in.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
So get a worm rifle, some bullets. Gotta kill some geckos. What other weapons do we start with? Road machete. Started a caravan shotgun. I love how the spear has a sound like it's a grenade. It's kind of like still part of the tutorial, get some experience and some info and some stuff.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Got 9 agility is pretty good watts amount.
Okay.
Gecko couldn't get through the armor, huh? But it still did 1 damage. The armor is too much for them. She didn't even come here.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Not gonna be playing a nice guy here, but we'll play more sides. It's still, you know, the gamey stuff to do, so don't want to miss out on some of these things. This one is getting attacked by the geckos, so you can save it for reputation.
Come on! There's too many! Get them off! Come on!
Look at that health, man. What the fuck? It looks like the geckos are not even attacking. I only seen her get killed like once or twice.
Had enough?
I think she just got shot.
Come on! There's too many! Get them off!
Last hit. If you save her, she gives you some purified water and you get reputation. Reputation in Goodsprings is bugged anyways, you get max rep on the start. The rep in the reputation doesn't do anything. It's for the Trudy in the bar.
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to accept it. But you did what you promised, staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
It hurt.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
So you see how she commented on that NPC getting killed? Goldspring villager. Once you complete this step here, that unmarked quest guy will spawn. Hey there, buddy. What are you doing here all by yourself?
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. Alright now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Basically a survival skill.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Yeah, tutorial complete. Oh no, what's the matter?
Hello? Can you help me?
What's wrong?
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die.
Where is she?
Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail.
I'll see what I can do.
You will? Thank you for helping me. Please hurry.
You definitely want to go there because there's an ammo box with a lots of 10mm bullets and a gun. This guy actually wants to kill you. Take your stuff. He wanted to get there himself, but he's just trapping people here. Got a lightweight metal armor and a broad machete, so the geckos can't really do shit. The big ones can do something like the gecko hunter, but you can avoid getting hit. there, buddy. I want to get early to the Novac and the Vegas before level 3. This is a regular gecko. This one actually do damage. Take a Sunset Reload, restore 50 health. That's a lot of geckos. I think I crippled most of them. Oh no, what is going on? I'm too tired. Just kill me already. My legs, I don't feel my legs. If you just go there and they all them charged, you're just dead. Hey buddy. What happened to your legs? I'm going a combination of melee and range with max toughness. No crit. So I got room for the cool stuff. The, you know, the irregular stuff. This is the box. 119 10mm rounds and a 10mm pistol. Oh, there's some stuff here as well. Look at that. This one is random, I think. This thing is already breaking, huh?
Sorry I tricked you, but thanks for clearing out the geckos. Now I can get to that stash up there, after I deal with you.
He thinks his
Hey!
He thinks his 9mm pistol can do damage on my armor. Nice agility. At least a 95%. Level up. It guns 30. And just pump up barter. Actually get speech to 30 as well. Put a breaking point here as well, 25. The guns are at 30, melee 75, speech 30. And yeah, that's it. I want to get guns 30 so I can get the rapid reload. It will say live sometimes. I've also just went with a swift learn. Rapid reload with 10 agility is crazy. But you know, it's on the silly side. I didn't want intense training. I didn't want a lady killer or confirmed bachelor. I guess a swift learn to counter the penalty from skill will be okay as well. But like I said, I want to get a rapid reload. I haven't used it in years. It's very good with certain weapons like assault carbine. So very high reload rate. Look at that agility, guys. Look at this. You see how how fast the gun appears? That's agility at work. Throwing weapon and shooting weapon, it's agility factor. We'll have that at the highest. So this was dealt with Trudy in the Prospector Saloon. Okay. This is basically where the game starts.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends.
Mind me, I'm just drinking my invisible whiskey here.
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
Goddamn, I'm at the bar here. Hold on. I'm gonna... One second. Okay. Open a cold one.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I overheard your argument. What was it all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
It's kind of like a extra thing, you know, they tell you about it, you can play both sides. It's odd the cop wasn't able to find Ringo, the town's not that big.
Cobb hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that Ringo will ambush him, which is probably true.
Okay, where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
What are you going to do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
Oh,
It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Why not just kill Cobb and be done with it?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Who's the first person we murdered here? Not counting the Goodsprings settler, because we just stood there. Barton Thorne is the first person we killed. But it was self-defense, right? Okay, never mind. I want to talk about something else.
Alright.
Okay, it's a million texts here, which we went through all these so many times. I don't mind listening to this, you know, for it, you know, X time, but we don't really have to click on everything. And so I feel like it. This is some other NPCs I always like to talk with. Let's sell some stuff first. What do you have for sale?
I'm sure I've got something you like.
Ooh, what's that? You usually always say the other thing there. I have 19 40mm grenades. Holy fuck, I'm gonna keep those. This is heavy stuff, get rid of this. They only care about the canteen. Can sell 3 of this.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
Be careful out there.
Ghost Town gunfight. Okay. What are we doing in here? Let's just do some traveling. You can listen to radio.
This is Radio New Vegas, and I'm your host, Mr. New Vegas. And in case you're wondering if you've come to the right place, you have. We've got some news for you coming right up. Merchants are saying that there's been little contact between traders from Nipton in recent days, causing concerns that the
This is the house of the NPC that died.
may be in trouble. We'll have more news for you at the top of the hour.
Plus 3 sneak.
Here's Bing Crosby reminding us of those times when you absolutely have to kiss the person you love. Something's gotta give.
There's a lot of things to do right now. I'd like to get some of those books around this area, get those skills up. I have no location on most of them. Some just come back to me over time as well.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
What do you know about the situation with the Pargangers?
If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. Town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem. Don't mistake that for coward talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble. Can do.
Let's see what he got. 700 caps. He has the shovel. Always has the shovel. Super steam pack. Let's sell this.
Another satisfied customer.
Right.
Take it easy now.
Jeff 106, yeah. Pretty game, but don't feel like Fallout to me. Still carrying a lot of shit. things to do here, but we're not going to do them right now. We're doing some things in a different order. I'm pretty sure you can, Alexis. Subs can link to Reddit. I think you can read Reddit and read another sub.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
How did you happen to find me? Thanks for digging me out of that grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Howdy.
Happy trails!
The blowflies are here. The shovel so we can check the graves for loot. Shovel is nice in this early stage. Know what you ought to look for. Found a limited edition Mojave Landmark snow globe. These rare pre-war artifacts are widely considered to be useless baubles, but rumor has it some collectors will pay dearly for them. So the collectibles in this one. The house is collecting them 2,000 each. So this grave saves some random loot here, but what really interested is a great grave next to that cross. Looks like this bird machete all taking quite a bit of damage, doesn't have good durability. Couple of locations here around. Just want to see what we get in the other one. Our intelligence is 9, which means we get 0.5 on the breaking point. The next level will be the remaining 0.5, which means before level 4 when I get intelligence implant. Just for the OCD's sake. I can use this grenade rifle for the ghost gunfight. Actually quite potent in the against the crowds. So just start a location here with some loot. So always a Hydra here. Feels kind of like, I don't know, feels good playing Fallout New Vegas without restrictions or limitations. No, good old perversion run. With all the knowledge you have in your head. You guys go hard on Fallout New Vegas Sabotage. It's like 10k shekels each one, and you still go hard on it. But we'll do Pepper Love series in the future again. We can even request it these days. There's another location here. Thanks Memorial. There's a couple of things here. Get this duffel bag here. All this loot is just randomized. Oh my god, what the hell? How did she get there? It's a regular one, not a lot big one. Ah, that's fine. We got good. We're gonna have lots of action points. This is gonna be disturbing towards the end. Shoot the limbs. Shoot the limbs. Just a regular red scorpion. Imagine we pull the big one here. Like, big one at this point in the game is dead. This is a barrel mount. This is the one. Oh, there's a laser rifle here. That's why it's worth checking, getting the shovel and getting here first. How's the experience looking? Level 3 is fine with this current stuff, but for level 4 I want to get the intelligent implant. This thing is already starting to lose damage. There's a machete in an unmarked location here. Hold on, we can repair this one. This one is from the courier stash. We fix the field of view. A little bit better. Over 90. There's a 9 iron here. Steady on the ground. Still boy. Some drugs. There's the machete. We can repair the current one. Lost 1 damage. I think this area should be safe on this side. Let's go to Sloan, there's 2 books there. It's gonna be a combination of melee and range, that hollow. Oh boy, what is now? Another red scorpion. Where they cripple it? Here? The legs? There's a dead follower here. Charge rifle, that's heavy. Nah, nope. There are 2 books here and some information, plus we can steal something. 2 unmarked quests as well.
Hold up. There are death claws all over the damn place north of here. I'd turn back if I were you. If you want to get to New Vegas, you're better off heading east from Prim and then looping north. It's a heck of a lot safer.
Where did the death claws come from?
They moved into the quarry after the powder gangers came through and made off with most of our dynamite. We shut the quarry down while we waited for the NCR to get us some more blasting sticks, but now the death claws have shown up. The NCR's a no-show, and my men and I have got nothing to do but sit on our asses all day. It's damn frustrating.
I could take care of your death claw problem.
Have you ever seen a death claw? They're taller than a man and far, far stronger and faster. And there's a whole pack of them out there. You'd have to be the meanest, toughest, roughest bastard in the wasteland to have any chance against them, and I don't think that's you.
Fetch.
You'd need to take out the pack leaders, the Mother Deathclaw and the Deathclaw Alpha Male. Kill them and the pack will scatter. Pretty tough job.
Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
Bye.
If you insist on going north, don't be expecting a rescue when you get into trouble.
It's too damn hot.
Duck and cover, explosive skill. Din electronics, repair skill. The generator would provide power to Quarry Junction if it were functional. However assembled, it had no idea what they were doing. Many parts connected incorrectly or hooked up backwards. Someone with the proper knowledge could easily get the generator operational. Permanently disable the generator for stripping it for spare parts. Doesn't work, man.
When do you think the NCR will send their troops to help us?
This is where they keep their the payments. Average save.
Hey. Let me ask you a question. What's the tastiest thing you've ever eaten?
What do you ask?
I've got this recipe for a Deathclaw omelet that I've been itching to try out. Trouble is, I need a Deathclaw egg. Kinda obvious, I suppose.
Where did you come up with this recipe?
My great-aunt Rose ran a bed and breakfast back in California, in a town called Modoc. She's the one who created the recipe in the first place. I don't know how she managed to get a hold of a female Deathclaw, but she kept it in a shed. Aunt Rose had a steady supply of eggs for her omelets. At least, she did until some stranger came along and killed the Deathclaw, shot it right in the eye.
Uh-huh.
All right. Do you need anything to eat or drink? Sure thing.
Chance for sale. This is 165 caps. Let's sell all the crop.
Give me a shout if you need
1500
anything
cups
else.
already. Bye.
All right then.
Not bad. What's my medicine skill? 27 now. This thing is injured, I think. I think you need like 30 or 35 for it. Your leg appears to be injured. Do your best attempts at first aid to treat Snuffle's injured leg, 27 or 30. Bye. Can do it again. Okay. Plenty of gecko steaks. Gecko steaks. 17 pounds of steaks. Oh damn. What's the health situation right now? 285. Couple locations on the way. More loot here. There's a barter book in Bison Steve Motel. There's a survival book there. Currently neutral with powder gangers. This whole area is mine though. Is there a team for this run? I'm gonna go with some different stuff, some different traits, because I'm not gonna go for crit build. And we're gonna be working for Caesar, and we're gonna be mean where we can, but, you know, when it makes sense. Still gonna do other stuff. So building, usually character I play just no luck build. Instead of the luck stuff, everything associated with it, I pick the other trait, other perks, which are sometimes gonna be weird ones. You'll see. It'll be a combination of melee and range. The book for survival is the book number 4. Sneak, explosives, repair, survival. There's one for speech in the prison. There's one for barter in the Bison's Thief. It's unarmed in the middle. There's guns as well. This one's actually can do damage. Man, you seen that damage? Holy shit. Holy shit, the reload time.
You need to be careful. It's dangerous out here.
I can take care of myself.
Well, sure you can, friend. But everyone needs a hand from time to time. Maybe you'll return the favor one day.
You saying I owe you?
I wouldn't put it exactly like that, friend.
How would you put it?
I saved your life, so I kind of feel responsible for you is all.
Well, don't.
I like you, friend. Have I mentioned that?
Goodbye.
See you around, buckaroo.
The reload times this time is gonna be nuts. It's gonna be like we're having 3 master engineers of old. Those Gecko Hunters are actually can be a debt, even on this armor, because it's very hard. Was an unusual amount of geckos around here this time. Is here, just passing through for now.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
Take care of myself.
It's your ass. Don't say you weren't warned.
Where will I get my baby? Baby's gonna have to wait. Get that intelligence implant first. Do we get close to those mines here with the current explosive skill? The mines always give me like near heart attack. Sometimes you see a mine implanted and you see it, you're gonna rush it and click it, and then you like game bugs out and you can't click on the mine, and then it blows up. Or it's like Fallout 4, you're just walking in the wilderness in the middle of the night, and you enter a minefield and you blow yourself up. I mean, it could be worse. I took perception, but explosive skill is okay because of the skilled. The radiant water. What kind of long range weapon do I have? The rifle, the grenade rifle is the only thing. Don't want to pull any of the zombies. Maybe I should not even bother here. There's a Jekyll gang leader on the other side. Some of these things are scripted and level locked. Those guys pretty much have like 1 hit point each. But there's 2 behind that station that are actually can be nasty. A lot of things to do around here. But getting ahead right now. Thirsty. -1 endurance. Just lowers the skills pretty much. Doesn't lower health. I'm gonna come back to some of these things here. I'm going towards Novac and New Vegas right now. Unlock some of these locations early. More merchants as well. I'm good as long as I don't get hit in the head. It's gonna be like an event here. Firing any second. On fire. Bang, 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 bang.
What the hell? What the hell?
Journal. Supposed to intervene here. Last entry of the journal reads, things finally seem to be turning around. I made a nice bundle of caps, turning in some scrap in the last town I passed. Now I have a new traveling companion. Her name is Jacqueline. She's pretty cute. I'm not going to get ahead of myself here, but things are looking up. I think I was actually beginning to doubt the power of my lucky necklace. Yeah, I saved the girl, guys. Where you going, girl?
Thank God you came around. That guy was gonna kill me.
What is you took from his corpse?
What? This? He stole this from me at gunpoint. Lucky for me, he got distracted and I got a chance to draw on him. It's a necklace that I made out of these special caps. You ever see any caps with a blue star on them like these?
Nothing like those 6 you've got there, with 7 intelligence on. Sure have, and I'm thinking of adding yours to my collection. You can actually meet that Malcolm guy before this, so he actually tells us what those cups are about. It's a pre-war like prize if you get enough of them. 7 intelligence grants us experience here. Not like those 6 you got there.
They are nice, aren't they? I'm very proud of them.
Actually, the necklace is made of 7 cups. It's not really yours, is it?
Well, I guess you're just too smart for me. Unfortunately, I can't leave any witnesses behind.
No witnesses, she said. Level 3. I'm gonna focus primarily on barter right now. Get more money for my stuff. This guy was innocent while she's with the bad guy. Holy fuck! I can't even see it. Guys, see it? This is how Marconos might feel like. The weapon gets reloaded so fast. It's in the blink of an eye. I have to stop blinking. I haven't had this setup probably since like 2013. It's gonna kill both to get stuff here. Gonna be the bad guy, guys. Until the Rangers start coming after you. Then you're like, Rangers? Oh, wait, hold on. My mama's calling me. Bye-bye. I need some Legion weapons here.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze?
Sounds like he had a lot of coping, guys. Is this what like I sound like when I'm like talking about visual thinking, coping? What sort of lottery did you win?
What lottery? The lottery, that's what lottery! Are you stupid? Only lottery that matters! Oh my god, smell that air!
Are you feeling alright?
Are you kidding me? Never felt better! Yeah!
Are you a powder ganger?
Powder ganger? What? I mean, yeah, used to be, sure. But not no more. Powder gang is small time, man. I'm a winner! I won the motherfucking lottery!
He's telling a stranger he won the lottery, guys. I want his ticket. He's telling the wrong person he won the lottery.
Bye.
You got a Legion Spirit ahead anyways. Oh yeah! How we the winner? This guy in this house tells you about the lottery. You're not here to do this thing right now, we're just passing through. We got knowledge of the universe. No, I had a Legion Spirit in the head. Machete, laser rifle, lottery ticket. We got a winning ticket, so the other one doesn't do anything. Oh, we're gonna do things out of order, you know, for reasons. It's actually not an evil thing to kill that guy, Jenga. You know, that's why there's a question there, are you a powder ganger? Because you can kill powder gangers without, you know, it's not an evil thing to do. You know, in the moral views of the game. The moral views in this game is, in the Fall Universe is skewed, so it's, you know, different. It's hard to be a bad guy in this game. A lot of things give you karma. Even when you're just doing bad stuff like killing ghouls. Haven't done really much about karma in this game. They're just, you know, just a reminder. This is potential death number 1. I could just use a stealth boy here. There are 3 of them, and one has a grenade rifle. They can piss off those animals, big hornets up there. It's 6 AM, the night is about to go away. Some of this stuff will depend on your level as well, what you can find here. Hey, home run. What does this one have? A 9mm machine gun? Maybe they're not gonna have a grenade rifle here. Only up here. My perception is fucked though. I think going for the one on top makes more sense than just going to the middle. Will be also a big corner. think the leader is up here. Oh man, I gotta hit a drop on them. Fuck them up! Fuck them up! They might be too low level to have a grenade rifle. So you might need to be like level 4. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Nope, the grenade rifle doesn't matter the level. Right, Alexis. This thing is very durable. Looks like that one is looking for me. And this was easy. Sometimes they can piss off those big hornets and then just kill them all. Just following this road is dead. More of them, there's a camp nearby, and then there's those crazy guys. This is a 9mm, it doesn't do much. That gun is horrible against my armor. Looks like they do have less health if you're here on level 3. It's not very hard. I noticed the damage multiplier, it's there. It's just they have less health. They might have not reached their real level because I'm a little lower. Thank you, Rock. How the hell did they get through here? Okay, we can get it. I'm avoiding that road to skip the crazy bright followers. They have plasma weapons, that's dead. There's a, I think, lockpicking book here. A chopper, unique cleaver. I'm about to run out of space. Can I repair this gun? I can. Horn farmhouse. Tumblers today and chopper. There'll be some merchants ahead. Just enough room. This next thing is scripted. It's gonna be a caravan. You're gonna get attacked by the Legion. You can just watch and loot the whoever dies and just sell it to the merchants. How strong is that chopper thingy? Chopper, 14 damage, so it's okay with heavy-handed. It's probably more durable than the road machete. Road machete is slightly better though.
Hey there. Need anything?
Where's?
Sure. Here's what I got.
Okay, what do we have here? 3-beam laser rifle, 6400. No problem. No problem. Just let me get that skill up. This is totally out of place, some of this stuff when they sell to this stage. I don't think that grand rifle is even gonna take any damage. So actually has a cat damage, and we might actually use it with this reload speed. Just get it higher damage. Care about this. This is a winning lottery ticket. Turning 250 caps, level 3.
Hey there, need anything? Sure, here's what I got.
It is like endgame weapon stuff. How about them selling in like service rifle and shit? Can't turn it again now. No. You don't know what the lottery is about, Jenga, or want me to explain it to you? I need to save the scrap metal duct tapes are fine for now. Now all this stuff is gonna be heavy. I only care about the energy ammo. 9mm ammo, either. Training gauge, nope. Nope. If we talked with the guy in the house, he would explain everything. Leak venom, I guess you start with this. Let's save 308 rounds. It's a little bit early for that. This thing has a very high durability. I need to save both of this. We need 103 cups. It's night sometimes. It can be random, those what are they called? Night stalkers. They can just be running through the field here, kill everybody. This is a script for these guys to spawn here. They travel to Novac. Gonna get attacked by the Legion who's waiting for them. We don't have to pick a side here. But at this point you can only be kinda a better relation with the Legion if we did thing in Nipton. Oh man, look at this guy's ahead. Oh, that guy's dead.
Come on.
That guy is dead. Rip that mercenary. I never seen the Legion win here. Their weapons just suck compared to the other guys. But this guy was ahead. They might actually win this time. That guy's AFK as well. Oh man. They could have won if that guy wasn't AFK. Damn, that mercenary nearly dead. Probably gonna get good loot there. Good loot. They would have won if that guy wasn't AFK. Man, this guy had a 10mm pistol. Combat knife as well. That mercenary barely survived. Double repeater, that's a good find early. Maybe bad luck next time, Legion. Survived like two bars. Look at 2 bars. Could have been so much more loot. There's another dead, bright follower here. A charge rifle again. That's unlucky. I didn't pick the first one to repair this one. Hey Greenyak, seriously initiative, we'll add it later. Greenyak is a known City Slaker, guys. Why did you have to upset him? Just get this location here. This is actually a quest that I've never actually completed. I don't know why would you ever complete this quest. It's like to free the powder gangs from the Legion. Somebody who really must like powder gang has done this. Okay, going to Novac right now. I avoided some of the trouble along the way. Random door opening sound. More Legion here. And they have 10mm pistol and a cowboy repeater. Power games were supposed to be expanded more, but out of time, dev time. This game is like primary example of rushing. And it still ended up being better than Fall 3. Been thinking about Fallout 4 lately. But, you know, I just remember how repetitive action is, and there's like nothing in that game other than that. If you don't care about building. Oh. You're pretty much fresh still. Here, look at that. How long have we been playing? 2 hours? Damn, time flies here. 2 hours. Novac. I played the Far Harbor. Far Harbor was good. Well, the Nuka world was bad. Bad. Shit makes no sense. That was a cash grab for sure. Just added some few items that look cool though. But the Far Harbor was good. If I didn't play the Far Harbor, I would have been just talking shit about Fallout 4, honestly. I got mixed feelings about the game otherwise. They did the same shit with Skyrim, remember, Johnny? Far Harbor is definitely by far the best thing about Fallout 4. Okay, we are in Novac. This is like the end of the early game. Let me just get a drink here, guys. I'm gonna be AFK a bit.
If you're hearing this, I have a job offer for you. Happy Trails is organizing an expedition north into Utah, off the Long 15, and we need people. We're looking for caravan guards, prospectors, couriers. If you're used to humping it across the waste, straight toward trouble, we want you. If you got a pip-boy, we definitely want you. On the other hand, if you're a greenhorn or a city slicker spinning tales about your skills, you can kindly go hang. If we like your gumption, we'll pay you square and treat you fair. Find me, Jed Masterson, at the Northern Passage if you're interested. Luck to you. Howdy. My name is Jed Masterson, and I'm a caravan boss for the Happy Trails Caravan Company. If you're hearing this, I have a job offer for you. Happy Trails is organizing an expedition north into Utah, off the Long 15, and we need people. We're looking for caravan guards, prospectors, couriers. If you're used to humping it across the waste, straight toward trouble, we want you. If you got a pip-boy, we definitely want you. On the other hand, if you're a greenhorn or a city slicker spinning tales about your skills, you can kindly go hang. If we like your gumption, we'll pay you square and treat you fair. Find me, Jed Masterson, at the Northern Passage if you're interested. Luck to you. Howdy. My name is Jed Masterson, and I'm a caravan boss for the Happy Trails Caravan Company. If you're hearing this, I have a job offer for you. Happy Trails is organizing an expedition north into Utah, off the Long 15, and we need people. We're looking for caravan guards, prospectors, couriers. If you're used to humping it across the waste, straight toward trouble, we want you. If you got a pip-boy, we definitely want you. On the other hand, if you're a greenhorn or a city slicker spinning tales about your skills, you can kindly go hang. If we like your gumption, we'll pay you square and treat you fair. Find me, Jed Masterson, at the Northern Passage if you're interested. Luck to you. Howdy. My name is Jed Masterson, and I'm a caravan boss for the Happy Trails Caravan Company. If you're hearing this, I have a job offer for you. Happy Trails is organizing an expedition north into Utah, off the Long 15, and we need people. We're looking for caravan guards, prospectors, couriers. If you're used to humping it across the waste, straight toward trouble, We want you. If you got a pit boy, we definitely want you. On the other hand, if you're a greenhorn or a city slicker spinning tales about your skills, you can kindly go hang. If we like your gumption, we'll pay you square and treat you fair. Find me, Jed Masterson, at the Northern Passage if you're interested. Luck to you. Howdy. My name is Jed Masterson, and I'm a caravan boss for the Happy Trails Caravan Company. If you're hearing this, I have a job offer for you. Happy Trails is organizing an expedition north into Utah, off the Long 15.
I'm back, boys. Just a reminder, my router will restart around 6 in the morning, but we'll continue. Okay.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Goodsprings.
But, just stay out of my mail, Robert.
I'll let that slide, seeing as how you got a mind full of vengeance for that no-good polecat and all.
What are you doing in Novac?
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
Quite a coincidence, us meeting like this. This is too big of a coincidence, Robert. What's your angle?
Nah, don't go getting all paranoid, partner. That bullet to your brain band probably just bucked your Brahmin a little. We're all friends here.
Bye.
Be seeing you.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
Oh man, we can do something evil in this town. What is this place?
We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novac. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's mine.
What's the quickest way out of this dump?
You can jump out the window for all I care, mister. You got no right to come in here and start criticizing our town. Folks work hard to keep it clean and safe. We do the best we can, but still, there's always some of you finicky types that there's just no pleasing.
Every time I say that, I imagine myself jumping through the closed window just to get away from this place. Sorry, I didn't mean what I said. This seems like a nice town, Kappa.
Well, it is. Not everybody appreciates it like they oughta.
We haven't met yet.
Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie May. I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemakers.
Where can I get some supplies?
Go see Cliff Briscoe at the Dino Bite gift shop and tell him I sent you. I think he gets lonely standing around in that dino belly all day. He'll be glad for the company.
If you do this, you tell him that you're a friend and you get a discount immediately, huh? Bye.
Watch out for strangers.
You just here to get the shop. Hold on. Did I not get the room?
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
I like to rent the room.
Well, I think that's a fine idea. I'll give you a good flat rate, and you can stay as long as you like. At least until the busy season comes. Sound good?
Here's 100 caps.
I'm glad you can stay with us. Your room will be the one upstairs, closest to the lobby side. Here's your key. Let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay better for you.
Bye.
Watch out for strangers.
There's a medicine book in this house.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
What do you sell here? Ginny May sent me.
Bless her. Seems like every traveler I get in here tells me the same thing. They see the sign and think, gift shop? That's just too good to be true. But Jeannie May always points them back in my direction. Well, a friend of Jeannie's is a friend of mine, and my friends get a discount at my store.
Friend? I just met her. What do you sell here?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
What about supplies and guns? They sell those?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Sure thing. Have a look.
My baby! My baby! Not this time, baby. Some other time. 9,000 shekels, huh? Pretty much way too early for anything else. Good thing those Legion boys got killed.
Come back soon now.
It's on the better vendors in the game. Och det är bra, men det är bra game. Okay. I'm getting way ahead way too early to give access to the New Vegas from the start. Well, running the radio, getting you know, it's a weird world these days. Even on YouTube, where there's more stuff going on, they'll might need to still mute the video. There'll be two of them here. One of them might actually have a dangerous weapon. There's a repair skill book there, but I can pull Cazadors. Howdy. I don't want to risk a grenade rifle there. Sometimes they have Magnum as well, or a hunting rifle. I think this is enough distance to be safe. A couple more raiders on the gangs. With that billboard. What the hell? There you go. Looks like a 9mm there. Managed to pull him anyways. Might be because I'm just level 3.
Like that?
Like that? That's nice value. Barter +5. I guess he saw me while I was going around. This weapon doesn't have very high DPS for some reason, but the damage is very high, especially with crits. It's multiplied several times. Imagine walking around, minding your own business, and then some psychopath starts use a chainsaw on your leg. Ooh, money. That's lucky. They rush this place so much that they can even put sounds when you open it. So what happened to the second guy, or was there only one guy here? Okay, let's continue on our way to New Vegas. Yeah, something like that. How close am I to level 4? 200 experience. Now my favorite is when I see random scavengers walking around and they have 10mm, you know, submachine guns, and I'm like, look left and right and just kill them. Can't walk around, no name NPC with a 10mm submachine gun in the game. That guy was, I'm still level 3, that guy could have had different weapon. That was a low level weapon, single shotgun. You know, I was like level 6 or 8, he would have had something better. What's my gun skill? 28. That's -1 agility. 2 merchants here, actually 3.
You a merc? Cause you don't look like a prospector.
Show me what you have for sale.
Sure, no problem.
Ooh, she got a better rifle for 2000. That's where when you can get 308 use. Oh man. Later, my baby, later. There's a lot of 10mm bullets. So what's my skill in barter right now? 43.
I've still got guns and ammo. Sure, no problem.
I don't think she'll be take kindly selling. I mean, selling Legionary recruit armor to her. I guess it's fine. I'll actually keep that metal helmet. Save the head. $4,367 caps. 2 hours in the game. Level 3. This puts my damage threshold to 15. Pretty much just follow this area here. I get to that where they sell water and they give you some information. Ask about a doctor and they just point you to the clinic. This will be a cowboy repeater. Single shotgun. Barrel shotgun, single shotgun. Single shotgun again, huh? She shot me with a shotgun, guys. You seen that? Not even higher or anything. And this soundtrack is like one of the best atmospheric soundtracks ever made. Bass is fast. I think that's from the original Fallout, or was that used in Fallout 2 as well? Only Fallout 2. These guys here. Road to New Vegas. This is McCann Airport.
Hey. Welcome to the Grub and Gulp.
I have asked some questions.
Sure, fire away.
Is there any place to buy weapons and armor?
I think there are a few places, but I've heard that the gun runners sell the best.
Where can I find a doctor down here?
Dr. Usanagi runs a medical clinic up the road.
Have any more questions? Let's go with something else.
All right then.
Goodbye.
See you later.
Gun Runners, New Vegas Medical Clinic. What's that first word supposed to mean? Frolic? Thrill, relax, enjoy. Dance around. Dance. Play around. Carefree. How much can I carry right now? I can carry enough. There's a location in this direction where we are going which has some loot. Which still makes no sense to me why they even left it. Considering, you know, who left it.
Hey there, need anything?
Yep.
Sure, here's what I've got.
Hunting rifle. 25mm. Look at this shit here. have that much to sell. This place here is a little bit too good if you know about it. It's level 3 by the way. Durable Dun Sect Caravan. That's one of the attack caravans. Crimson Caravan one grabs doing nasty stuff. So we're level 3 and look at that, combat armor. Plasma rifle. I never understand why they left this thing on the ground. It's a little bit crazy for a play value, right? Like even the lever action shotgun is good. So what do we have here? I think I spelled it right the first time. Value of this armor is 2649, 2296. Literally money on the ground here. Where are we going here? Clinic is this way. I'm gonna get +1 intelligence before level 4. Settler house, is that the Moreno one here? Isaac, I guess one is Moreno here. There's the clinic. It's a level 3. Comes a caravan.
Hey.
How much caps do I have? 4,481.
Welcome to the New Vegas Medical Clinic. I'm a fully qualified physician and can fix whatever is wrong with you for a reasonable fee. If you've got the caps, I've also got several implants available to enhance your physical attributes.
I don't think she can fix whatever is wrong with me. Any fee. What kind of implants do you have available?
I have several basic implants available that can enhance your physical abilities, make you faster, smarter, stronger, that sort of thing. I've also got two much more expensive implants. One's a subdermal implant that will make you more resistant to damage. The other implant induces a mild regenerative effect. Your wounds will practically heal before your eyes.
I don't want to buy an implant.
One other thing I forgot to mention. Your body may be able to handle only a limited number of implants. The healthier you are, the more implants I'll be able to give you. Now, what surgery are you considering?
I think this is the first time I got an implant on level 3. I want to be more intelligent.
For 4,000 caps, I can install a logic coprocessor.
Is this the one you got in Mercona so you can play Legendary? Here's the caps.
Have a seat in the auto dock. This will take a few hours.
Intelligence implant. Your cerebral cortex has been enhanced with the logic coprocessor, increasing your intelligence by 1. Puts intelligence to 10.
You're back. Do you need medical attention?
Did they sell anything here?
I have reserved a small part of my supplies for sale. The profits go directly to the purchase of additional supplies to help the less fortunate.
Show what you have for sale.
Very well.
335. Didn't I just give her 4,000? Oh yeah, this doesn't look like that. Lever action shotgun, Dude, dead. The plasma rifle. The plasma rifle has some firepower. These things are heavy, 10 weight. Such an easy healing though. Bye.
Take care.
Okay, we got an intelligence implant. That's 10 intelligence now. I get 14 skill points on level up. Does this mean the first one was 15? Ja, schmecken's. To the gun runners, let's see what they have on level 3. I think they're gonna have like 1,000 cops only, maybe 2.
Hello, potential customer. Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Yeah, what is this place?
This is the New Vegas branch of the Gunrunners, supplying the wasteland with only the finest armaments since 2155.
What do you have for sale?
I am ready to process our transaction.
Yeah, shenanigans. No, I'm not going MF Hyper Breeder. I'm not doing a crit build. I can use some more perks. I never understood why this weapon was so expensive. Was it such low base damage? I don't know why they gave Bowser such low base damage for New Vegas. I think I can sell some stuff here.
Come back and see us again soon. Welcome, sir or madam. I am ready.
There's 1,000 caps. $18 gecko steaks, 45 healing. It's food. It's food. We need food. Plasma rifle is okay right now. Not great, not terrible. Only spent 4,000.
Come back and see us again soon. You do free set stuff for some early morning.
What's up?
Getting close to the ring level 4. This west side. Mount Vegas Square. look well. There's some things to explore in this source here. There is a sewer, under a sewer, under a sewer, under a sewer, and then you find a cave-in. Roam around. See everything. Three roamers is a little bit too tough for this stage. This thing can literally take half your HP in a single power attack. I don't know if it's still a smart idea to go down there. This is some juicy experience as well. I would regret sailing those Sons of Sarsaparilla because they could actually be useful down here. There were 3 roamers down there. Roamers were definitely a little bit too much. We killed what? 4 roamers? There were 4 roamers? That guy got shot in the head a couple of times. They use medics. Medics and a psycho. So I pulled 4 roamers and 4 giant reds at the same time. It's nasty. Literally just walk into the room and pulled everything. Taking level 4. The rapid reload. But high intelligence don't really need to get educated. Cannibal. Now, looks like we're gonna get interesting stuff. With a cannibal perk, when you are in sneak mode, you gain the option to eat a corpse to regain health. But every time you feed, you lose karma, and if act is witness, it is considered a crime against nature. Shh. Rapid reload cannibal. Maybe I can eat the ghoul. Not the ghoul, huh? I need the ghouls. It has to be fresh. Look at it down there. Glowing one. I got him a couple of times. One is a little bit too much for right now, I think. Maybe I get lucky with headshots. I got a very high agility. Nice. Drill is so fucking fast. I do have Psycho right now. Blame your brother? I blame him too. I wasn't planning to play this for another month. This is why we were here, this place here. This is good to come early. You can do it at this level. I mean, this is very hard right now. Do it on this this level. There is a multi-plus rifle and radiation suitcase. Average, Central sewer control. I just need a medics and a psycho. This was fine. Let's take this. Easy on. One dot was removed. Oh, that's not good. Another dot removed. Another dot removed. Another. 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 So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's still a lot of things here. Govern. Four out of 6 correct. Okay, that will that should do it. Okay, got it. Central sewer control. So I think this is something that I'm doing. This radiation suitcase here. One key, which didn't do anything either. It's a lockpick even. 31. This area looks like a combat zone. NCR here. A little bit of Finns on the other side. Most of them have access to this place. More ghouls. Another roamer. See what happens without medics. I have decent armor on me. Best you guys check the start of the video when I was creating the character. I kept morning. Should still be something here. Central source. Yeah, I am regretting selling those Sunset Prelos. They were actually pretty good for this. No problem. The whole level here already. There's still something here. This is air take. I told myself last time I was in this place I would come here next time on low level. It's like under level 8 here. Having the Reaper this early procs a lot of challenges, like that limber one. This is the exit on the other side. This is the last thing here. I think they'll kill me. Oh, did over 5,000 damage there. This is a nice thing to get early on. It's 2 out of 3 things here. There's one more thing. I'm not sure on which side though. I guess it's in the central source. Could be here. It's not this, not it, this is extra. Killed a bunch of roamers and killed that unique rat. This could be it. Level 5. Ding! $70 baht now. The samurai early, we get the mass bonus experience early on. I think this is the one. Damn, not this one. This place is like a labyrinth. I think you have a map on the big boy. And radiation sickness reduces endurance, which lowers the radiation resistance. God. I saw a grenade fly. You guys saw a grenade? I guess nothing happened. It was a dud. How many did I pull? Sure, it was a grenade. A varmint rifle. Running out of bullets. There were like 4 fiends. Internet might go out, but I'll be back. Looks like they have lower level weapons. Yeah, they had a frag grenade, just didn't throw it, I guess. These guys come from? There was a dead end here. It's on this side.
You thought you.
You said you're gonna eat my spleen? Try her spleen. I'm honestly surprised there were no any traps here. Looks like a perfect place to get like a grenade bouquet or frag mines and shit. So a laser weapon there.
Like the sight of your own blood?
That's not a very strong laser weapon though.
You like the sight of your own blood?
Fine, the head is fine.
Like the sight
I was wondering if it would say about the extra damage to the limbs and that thing. It says three bits of information there, but it's missing that information. This is it here. Holy shit, the Reaper is almost broken. Weapon repair kits. What's my repair? 35. This is the one. I changed the field of view to 85. Oh my god. There's no way we're gonna kill that.